Okay, in this video we're going to do an offset rectangular based pyramid flat development. So I'm going to draw myself a vertical line right here, right there. Now I have to get the true length of each one of these lines. These are leaning back, so this is not the true length. So what we'll do is we'll measure the distance from the point across the floor to this point. We'll transfer that here, and then we've got the overall height that it will be. And this line will generate the true length. I'm going to label these. I'm going to label the top X. We'll go A, B, C, D, like that. So I'm going to use my compass from X to A, measure that distance right there. That'll be point A. Point B. X line to B. I'm going to measure X to C. Double check. There we go. And then we're going to measure the X to D length. So now that we've got these true lengths of these lines, we're going to start doing our flat development right here. So I'm going to start with just a random line. I'm going to do this triangle first, ABX, and I'm just going to draw a line. Doesn't matter where, right here. And of course that's not the right length, so I'm going to give myself a start point. I'm going to measure A and B. So the line AB is this line. It is A and B. Now from A to X, we'll have a line, and then from B to X, we'll have a line. And this true length of these two lines will be taken from this area. So the true length of AX will be measured right here. And this is just geometric construction and how we will generate a triangle. So somewhere along this arc is the length of A. Now we'll set our distance for XB. From a point on B. Somewhere along this arc is the length of B. So where they both intersect is X. So we have just developed this triangle. Right here, up here. Next, I'm going to go from B to C. So I'm going to measure this length, B to C. So this length will be somewhere along this arc. Now, I've already got B to X right here. So I've got to get C to X. So I'm going to go from X to C. I'll put my compass point on the X. Oh, and it looks like I didn't do my last arc long enough. Let's go back. So that has just found point C. So I'll join that. Right there. And we have just generated triangle CBX, which is right here. Next triangle, CDX. Again, we already have CX. So I'm going to find the length of CD. I'm going to measure that here. From C to D is somewhere along this arc. Then I've got to find XD. So from X somewhere to D, set my length X, D, right here, put my point on X, throw an arc, there's my D. And of course, that is this triangle. Here. Next step, D to A. So those length D to A again. Point on D, throw an arc. Next, we've got to find X to A. So there's my length of X to A. And we'll note it's the same as our starting point also. There's that. So D goes to A. There is triangle DAX. DAX. Here's our flat development. We fold this up, A will go against A, and it will create our offset rectangular based pyramid. And that's it. Then when we cut it out, here it is. That's what we've got. Of course, if you wanted the bottom, we would just copy this square, attach it, and fold it down. That's it, guys.